If you want to have a great small group, then you need to be intentional about planning for each week's group meeting. Don't just wing it. And we've created a tool to help you make those plans. It's called the Group Schedule Planner. And it's especially good at helping you to think about how to give ministry away, how to get the people in your group involved, participating in the life of your group. It's also a place where you can think about the curriculum choices you're going to make, and if there are special events that your group wants to have, an invitational or a social event, there's a place to plan that as well. And so the group schedule planner is divided into the 4 weeks of each typical month. There's a box for each week, and then there's a place on the bottom where you can think about special events. And so we want you to consider 3 things as you're planning for each week. The first one is the lesson. Make a note of what conversation you're going to be using for the Bible study portion of your group meeting. There's a lot of stuff in the Pursue God library, lots of great conversations and lots of great series as well. We encourage you to use Sermon Link or to look for other series and topics, and you can plan ahead for what topics you're going to use here on the Group Schedule Planner. Now, the main part of each box is devoted to assignments. This box suggests a number of specific ways that people could get involved in serving your group each week. Now, your group might have a somewhat different list, and that's okay. The point is you want people to get involved. You want to plan your group's meeting a different way for others to share and participate. And so we encourage you not to give more than one responsibility to any one person. And there's some responsibilities here that you can actually share between more than one person, whatever it takes to help people to get involved. Now, we have another worksheet called the Team Meeting Planner, and on that worksheet there's a place where you can meet with your leadership team and determine who's going to contact and supervise each of the people on this list each week to help them follow through on the thing that you're asking them to do. Now, let's take a look at the specific items on the list. First of all is the host. Where will the group meet that week? And you can share leadership by not meeting in the group leader's home. Allow someone else to host. It doesn't have to be the same person every week. Snacks, who's going to bring refreshments? Planning. Is there a discussion that your group needs to have to plan for the next social or invitational event? Who's going to lead that discussion? The lesson recap. Some groups like to summarize verbally the lesson. Other groups like to just show the video, so you can use that if you wish. The discussion, who's going to lead the group through the discussion questions. And then prayer, who's going to lead the group's prayer time and who will record the prayer requests. And some groups like to have them sent out to the group members during the week. And then at the bottom you see there's another box called special events. And as your group creates special fellowship or outreach events, you can record your plans here and then take note of who's going to be leading each element of those groups. You know, your weekly group meeting is a tremendous opportunity. Don't waste that opportunity in the lives of the people in your group. Use the group schedule planner to help you make the most of every time your group meets.